Hi, boys and girls. Today we're back for another math lesson, and we are still talking about subtraction. Remember, yesterday we said subtraction, you use the minus sign, subtract, and what does it mean? It means to take away, right? So we have them and we take them away. So today we're going to do a couple worksheets. So if you have some manipulatives, remember your counters, things you can move around. Go ahead and get those out. While you're doing that, I'm going to turn the screen so you can see my whiteboard. There it is. So remember, we're talking about subtraction, taking away. So the first one, if you look here, this says 3, take away 3. So they have 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3 blocks. So I'm going to put 3 counters up. 1, 2, 3. So you can get your 3 counters out if you want. Just lay them on your table. Make sure you have 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3, take away. Ooh, take away means minus. And how many are we minusing? We're minusing 3. So take 3 counters away. 1, 2, 3. How many do you have left? Hey, you don't have any left. So if you look up here, we started with 3. 1, 2, 3, and it told us to take away 3. So on paper, the way we take things away is we cross them off. 1, 2, 3. So how many counters do we have left? We don't have any left. We have 0. So I'm just going to write a quick equation to go with this so we start seeing this number sentence. So it says we started with 3, so I'm going to write 3. And we know take away means minus, so I have to put our minus signs, just a little straight line. And it said take away 3, so we took 3 away. And it wants to know the answer, so we have to put an equal sign. So what happens when you have 3 and you take 3 away? How many do you have? Right, you have 0. 3 minus 3 equals 0. That was a good one. All right, let's try another one. This next one says 5, take away 2. So on my paper, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get out 5 counters. So get your 5 counters, whatever you have. Make sure you double check. Make sure you have 5. Make sure you can count them, so put them in some type of order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 5. So it says 5, take away. Ooh, that tells me minus, and I'm taking 2 away. So when I go to my counters, I have 5, and I'm taking 2 away. So I took these 2 away. And so how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 left. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. So let's do that over here on our paper. We started with 5 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're taking away 2 of them. So on paper, to take away, we just cross off 1, 2. And how many are there left? How many do we still have that we didn't cross off? 1, 2, 3. So we should have 3 left. So to write this in a number sentence or an equation, we would start with our 5. Make sure you make your 5 go the right way. Take away means minus. Subtract. How many did we take away? Well, we can see how many we x'd off. We x'd 2 off. Equals, and so how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. So the equation or number sentence for this problem, 5 take away 2 would be 5 minus 2 equals 3. Nice. All right. The next one says 3 take away 0. Well, look I have 3 counters here. So get your 3 counters out. 1, 2, 3. How many are you taking away? You're not taking any away. 0. So don't touch them because you're not taking any away. And how many do you have left? 3. Now, when we minus with 0, we have the same number we started with. So 3, 1, 2, 3, take away 0. So I'm not making any x's because I'm doing nothing. I'm doing 0. And how many do I have left? You're right, I have 3 left. And our equation for that would be 3, because that's what we started with, minus, because we always use a minus sign when we do subtraction, 0 equals 3. Because I started with 3 and I didn't do anything, so I still have 3. Nice work. Zeros are tricky sometimes. All right, the next one says 4 take away 2. So how many counters do you need? You're right, you need 4. Make sure you have 4. And it says take away 2. So take 2 of those counters away. How many do you have left? Good, you have 2 left. So 4 take away 2. So I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm taking 2 away. So on paper, we just cross them off. And how many do I have left? You're right, I have 2 left. Making my 2 go the right direction. And to write this in a number sentence, let's see if you can go ahead and tell me what I should start with. What number should I start with? Right, 4. And I need to put that minus sign. How many am I taking away? 2. And when I take 2 away from 4, I took those 2 away. How many do I still have? You're right, I still have 2. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Excellent job with subtraction. Very nice. We have one more to do on this paper. You're getting good at this. Let's see what this one says. 5 take away 5. So we're going to start with 5. So make sure you have 5 counters. I think they're trying to trick us here because it says 5 and they want us to take away 5. So take away 5. Uh-oh, how many do you have left? We don't have any left. We have 0. So on our paper, 5, we start with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many are we taking away? Yeah, we're taking away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do I have left? I don't have any left. 0. I took all of them away. I took them all away. So my equation is going to look like this. 5 minus 5, minus all of them. I start with 5. I took 5 away. And how many do I have left? 0. 5 minus 5 equals 0. Very nice job with the subtraction. You can do subtraction on so many things. You can do it on tens frames. We know a lot about tens frames. We know when the whole thing's filled in, there's 10. When the top row's filled in, there's 5. We know a lot about tens frames. So this here is a tens frame, and it's telling us there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're taking away 0. So you can do this with your manipulatives if you want. You can do this with your fingers. It's up to you how you want to figure it out. Or maybe you just know the answer. 4, take away 0. So I have 4, and I didn't take anything away. So what do I have? Yeah, I still have 4 left because I didn't take any away. If I go to the one next door to it, I started with, let's see if we can figure this out. 5, 6. So I started with 6, and it wants me to take away 2. So you can do it with your manipulatives. Start with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take away 2. How many do you have? Yeah, you should have 4. You can do it on this tens frame. Because I start with 6, it wants me to take 2 away. I can just cross off 2. 1, 2. And I can see what I have left. I can circle them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So my answer would be 4. The one down here, I have 6 again. Because I know there's 5 in the top row, so 5, 6. But this time it wants me to take away, and remember that take away just means minus 3. So if I start with 6, you can do this with your counters if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm taking 3 of those away. So I got to take 3 away. How many am I going to have left? Yeah, you're right, 3. I can do the same thing on my paper. I have 6. I'm going to cross off 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to figure out how many I have left. I'm just going to circle it so you can see it. I have 1, 2, 3 left. So 6 minus 3 should give me 3. Right? So I would say 6 minus 3 equals 3. Nice work. Ooh, how about this one? Look at this tens frame. It's all filled in. So how many do we have? When a whole tens frame is filled in, we have 10. And it says take away 1. So we're going to minus 1. And we have to figure out how many we're going to get. You do it on your counters. And this is how many you should have left. This is what your answer should be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You should have 9. Now I'm going to check it on the tens frame. I know there's 10 there because it's filled in. I have to cross 1 off because that's what minus 1 means. And how many do I have left? Well, if I start up here, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Matches my counters. 10 minus 1 equals 9. You're doing a great job with subtraction. An excellent job. If you would like, you can do the last 4 problems. All you have to do is stop the video, and then you'll be able to see what it's asking you to do. You did a great job with subtraction. Remember, when we subtract, it means to take away. You have to get rid of. That means your answer is going to be smaller than the number you start with. Okay, I'll see you guys. You did a great job. Bye.